Hey everyone, we just wanted to say thank you so much for joining us on this amazing journey that we've been on. 2019 was amazing. There is no way possible that we could have done any of this without you guys. You are all what makes our channel, and we wouldn't be here without you. So thank you so much for joining us. This is a few of our favorite moments from 2019. Okay, so we started out the year right by doing the Twinkies New Year's Eve. Me and Twinkie, Entity Paranormal Investigators, my sister, both had a New Year's Eve party. Got a little toasty, but we had a lot of fun. So January started off right. Didn't have really anything big going on there. Then February came, and my Twinkie surprised us. She didn't surprise me, but she surprised you guys. Y'all didn't know that she was going to be here. So that was a lot of fun. My Twinkie got to come and spend a couple of weeks with us in February. She was here for 2 weeks. We had a blast, did a lot of filming. In March, the first time we got to go to the Hill House and stay the night. That place was absolutely amazing. We loved it so much. We definitely went back another time, but we're going to be going back some more just because it is one of our favorite places. We got a lot of amazing evidence there. James went with us from A View from the Middle. He goes with us a lot. We also started in March. We started doing our interviews, and we have had so much fun with that. Our first channel that we interviewed was East Tennessee Explorers, Ray and Miss Amy. That was absolutely amazing. We enjoyed that so much. We've done a lot of amazing interviews since then, so be sure and go back and check all those out. In April is when I started doing a lot of the hot challenges. This was when I did the Choco Challenge. I did this in honor of my dad. So yeah, that was pretty hot. Okay. In the end of May, we went to Colorado. We met up with George. As you can see here, we met up with him, and we also went to do a surprise. We went and surprised Rich, the steel one, for his birthday. We didn't get to spend a whole lot of time with him like we wanted to, because we had to. It was just like a trip there and a trip back over a weekend. So we were in the car 90% of the time, but we did get to stay 2 days there. So we really did get to surprise him, but he was surprised, but he surprised us also. So yeah, that was a blast. It was so good to get to see him. We had a lot of fun. That day they were having a party at Rachel's house. It was a housewarming plus or slash birthday deal. So we got to spend some time with Rich and Rachel. And we did a live stream. We started a live stream, and I got to surprise you guys with George and Rich. Nobody knew we were going to Colorado. No one knew. I think my Twinkie knew, because I usually don't keep anything from her, but I think she knew about it. So yeah, that was so much fun. We had a blast that night. As you can see, George and Rich, all smiles. I was all smiles. It was so good to get to see them. Then we decided that we did not want to go back home by ourselves. So we ended up taking someone home with us. We knew all along he was coming back with us, but no one else did. So as you can see, we kidnapped George, and we brought him home with us, and he ended up staying with us for about 6 weeks, around 7 weeks. So he came with us from May until July. So yeah, he came down here and got to spend some time out of Colorado for a little bit. So we ended up having a lot of fun. We did a lot of things while he was here too. We did the Goatman's Bridge and several other places. But one of our favorite things that we got to take George to was to his first rodeo. And he loved it. One of the cowboys ended up getting hurt that night, so that was rare and unusual. But yeah, that was so much fun. So we got to do the rodeo and everything. Then, after the 7 weeks was up, it was time for our big trip to Tennessee. So we all loaded up in the truck and we drove to Tennessee for the 2019 fam reunion. And let me tell you, it was amazing. Here you can see that we are trying some moonshine. And the pickles, that was one of our favorite ones. It wasn't the favorite, but it was one of the favorites. There was nothing like sitting back and having a good old time, taking shots with your friends. Yeah, it was pretty good. We had a lot of fun trying all the different moonshines. It was a blast. And here we have Mitzi was with us. That was awesome. Traveling Buddy, G. Paul, Michigander Man, me, Cody, and Twinkie. We were all there trying some moonshine. And we got a little buzzed. And then we all went to McDonald's and ordered a lot of food. So, but we had a lot of fun there. That was a blast. We ended up buying, I know there's a couple of us that ended up buying quite a few different moonshines there. So we had so much fun. I was wanting to save that for the Twinkies New Year, but apparently that did not happen. So here we are going and buying up our favorites. I went straight to the ones that I liked and grabbed them up. But this was definitely a blast that night. I wish everyone could have joined us that night. It was so much fun. Now here we are at the Sensible Tunnel. I loved this place so much. This was us and Entity Paranormal Investigators, George TV The Fam, The Steel One, G-Paw, Ray Ray and Miss Amy from East Tennessee Explorers. Casey was there, Kayla, Jeremy as well. We all had so much fun there. It was such an awesome tunnel, and it was so cool to get to spend time with Amy and Ray Ray. They are, what you see is what you get. They are absolutely amazing people. Right from the get-go, they were just so much love. You could not stop smiling around them. We ended up having a really good time. We ate dinner that night at a really good place. And then we went and explored this and did an investigation at the Sensible. And if you have not been to the Sensible Tunnel or watched Ray Ray's videos on there or any of the other people that were there that night, it was such an amazing place. We loved it. And I miss Amy and Ray Ray so much. It was so good to finally get to meet them in person and to hug them. While we were in Gatlinburg, we also did an awards banquet. This turned out amazing. We loved it. We had so many people there. We gave awards out to everybody. What the Paranormal won Best Paranormal. We also won Most Disgusting Live. And that live was disgusting. Yuck. And we also won Most Entertaining. I don't see how that was possible because we're not very entertaining unless we're beating the crap out of each other. Anyways, the awards banquet went over so good. I loved it. It was absolutely amazing seeing everybody kind of dressed up, and we gave prizes away. The room was nice. Yeah, so it turned out really good. I think everyone really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to do the next one in Vegas. That one's going to be even bigger. But the trophies were awesome. And I think everyone really appreciated getting nominated and getting a trophy. So, yeah, I can't wait for the next one. This one was really it was an awesome night. So much fun. Also, while in Gatlinburg, me and Twinkie decided to try and face our fear of heights. And we went along the suspension bridge that they have there in Gatlinburg. It's the tallest and the longest or something there, and let me tell you, it did not break my fear of heights. I don't think it broke Twinkie's either. We did conquer it, but that's all I can say about that. It was so scary. We were scared. Videos are up. You can go laugh at us. And on to August. I started what has now become one of my favorite things to do, Gertrude. What the Paranormal, the comedy. So, if y'all haven't seen all her videos, make sure you go check them out. I absolutely love this series. It's awesome. And in September, we did our annual nasty cupcake challenge for my birthday. And let me tell you, it did not fail. We had the 12 cupcakes like normal, 6 good cupcakes, 6 bad cupcakes. Poor Lainey got the worst of it, thank goodness. Well, I say that, but then I had Troy Douglas, Soldier Poet, who got to pick the ingredients for my cupcake that I had to eat all the way. However, I did not eat that whole cupcake because it had smoked oysters and horseradish in it. I made it halfway through and could not do any more. As you can see, poor Lainey just had such a hard time with this challenge. We did a lot of nasty challenges over the last couple of years, but I've loved each and every one of them. Yeah, so, sorta. Okay, in October, we had a full swing of Scaretober. We did pranks and everything, and we even included my dad and my niece and all them in those this year. I thought it went great. We could have done a little better, but we were so busy too. I love her reaction to that. Poor Maddie. In October, we also started our new series, My Ghost Story. Season 1 was out, and it did amazing. We did 5 episodes, and each and every one of them was so cool. It was amazing to hear everyone's ghost stories. October went well until, unfortunately, all of you probably already are aware of that, but we were swatted in October. That was probably one of our worst experiences on YouTube so far. So yeah, that did not go over good, and we did not enjoy that at all. So yeah, October was good up until then. We didn't have a lot go on in November, except for Cody proposed to me again. So after 20 years of marriage, we decided to renew our vows. In December, I got a big surprise when I came home from work one day and went into my office, and there sat my Twinkie and Slim. They flew in and surprised me, and it was one of the best surprises ever. They stayed with us for a week, and we had so much fun. Unfortunately, I had to work that week, so we didn't get to go a lot of places, but they were here for a very special day. In November, when Cody proposed to me, our anniversary was December 11th, and we decided to renew our vows, but we wanted to make it pretty special, and we wanted to include all of you guys. So we decided to do it on a live stream. But in What the Paranormal fashion, we decided to do it at a haunted strip club. So Twinkie and Slim were here with us for that. That was absolutely amazing. We did a live stream. So many of you were there. That made it so special. James, A View from the Middle, he did the ceremony, and he did an amazing job. Live with Aaron did the music. He did an Elvis song. And we asked, can we please use that? Because it was so good. So yeah. In December, we were also nominated for 2 different awards. The first award was for Best Variety Channel, and the other award was for Them Meetups. And We didn't win either one of those awards, but it was awesome being nominated in those. And Aaron from Life with Aaron, thanks so much. That was awesome. So yeah, December was pretty great. We got married. After 20 years of already being married, we decided we wanted to be married again. And it was a beautiful ceremony, and I loved it. It was amazing.
Okay, that's it for our year in review. Thank you all for being here for us. We love each and every one of you. 2020 is going to be amazing. We have so much planned. Hope you all join us.
We love you guys so much. Don't forget to join us on New Year's Eve for Twinkies New Year's Eve. It's going to be a blast.